Oh, I'm live. Oh, I had to turn on both my lights because the lighting in my room is horrible. Oh, gosh. I've never done a YouTube live before. I didn't even announce that I was doing this. I just randomly did it. I was watching a live video my uncle did from his house. He was doing a DJ live thing because he's a DJ. So he was just doing that. And I thought, you know what, let's just do some live content, whether it goes anywhere, it's entertaining or not. I don't know. So I've been self-isolating for about 2 weeks now, I would say, because my job, I was home from my job basically like a week or so before they actually did close, which I was expecting, but at the same time I was like kind of a bummer. But my job, apparently is not an essential thing right now, and it's also we were getting no business. I work for a doggy daycare, if you guys are curious. So yeah, so I'm shut down. So totally, I've been home for about maybe like 2 weeks ish, maybe actually 2.5. I don't even know. I've honestly didn't even keep track of how many days that I've been home. I know a lot of my YouTubers are documenting. Obviously, they're doing their job, but they're also documenting like how many day 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. of like quarantine or self-isolation, and I didn't keep track. I literally I'm self-isolating. If you're curious, I am healthy. My boyfriend is healthy as well. His parents were all good. And yeah, so there's that. What are you guys doing in your I can't talk. What are you guys doing in your self-isolation? I'm really curious. If anyone's watching this, let me know. I know I've been sleeping a lot more than I normally would. My brain has gone lazy. I had a touch of laziness before, but it's definitely skyrocketed more. But when I'm not sleeping, I'm working on schoolwork or I'm trying to work on my YouTube channel. I've put out 2 videos so far since I've been home, which is a lot for me because I always keep saying I'm going to be consistent, but now I think I might have mentioned it in the 2 videos that I put up. If you guys want to go check them out, I did a Target haul and then I did a vlog. The vlog is kind of long, but I tried my best to cut it out, but it went from 100, I keep saying 100. It went from 1:30. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. My brain is like scrambled. I went from 1 hour and 20 minutes to 40 minutes. So, you know, that's how it works. I'm not the best YouTuber or vlogger, if you guys don't know, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. That's basically all I can say. And yeah, so if you guys want to check those videos out, that'd be appreciated. If you guys want to subscribe, that'd be much appreciated as well. I know I'm not the most entertaining person. I ain't no Alex Wasabi. So yeah. I also haven't watched his videos in a while. I feel really bad about it. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers that I would watch for a while, and then I guess I got caught up in watching so many that I kind of fell off on some of them, and then for example with Alex, he's a vlogger, so I feel like I have to watch back all the other videos to be able to be caught up to the now, which isn't really the case. I could watch whatever video, so I guess I could just start from wherever he left off. Yeah. God knows I have plenty of time. We all know we have plenty of time to catch up on all our TV shows, Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, which I got recently, which is great. I highly recommend getting it. I've been promoting that every time I post a Snapchat or Instagram, or in the past videos that the past video that I posted, my vlog, I mentioned it. It's amazing. There's only one person on here. I don't know who it is, but hello. Thanks for actually watching if you are, or just clicked on it to make it look like you're watching. I don't know. But thank you for watching. This live is really, really, really random. Really random. I just kind of came on here just for something to do and just to see how you guys are doing out there. what you guys are doing with your time. Um, if you're finally getting those tasks done that you have been waiting to get done that you didn't have time to do because you were caught up with work and the daily life. My dog's staring at me. She's just like, shut up, and I'm trying to sleep. She's also been sleeping a lot more and is lazier because of me. She's kind of like me. My boyfriend told me once, like, whenever I'm like upset about something, it seems like she like is channeling or picks up all my energy. And I know animals can do that, but it's just kind of crazy sometimes. So she's like just like me. But I can't believe she's actually still sleeping. She's like a cat. Like, yeah, she's like in and out. I mean, she's a little older, so maybe that's it. I don't know. But ooh, the lighting just changed there because I took my charger off, took the laptop off the charger. I'm struggling to talk. Yeah, so it's currently 6:30 here. I'm from Pennsylvania, by the way, if you guys don't know. So yeah, I'm in the Eastern time zone. So yeah, 6:30 p.m. here, and it's still kind of light out. It doesn't really get dark until around 7-ish, or it actually gets dark. So I have still somewhat of daylight. Excuse me if you all just yawned there after I just did that. Yeah, so there's still some daylight left. But I woke up really late today. I woke up at like almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, I know that's crazy. I didn't go to bed until like almost 3:30, almost 4 actually, to be honest. My schedule is all out of whack. Like, since I'm not working, I'm like literally my brain just like gets like, when you're like not doing something and you just get lazy and there's nothing to do, so then you fall asleep. Like, if you're bored, you just like, just fall asleep, or you eat when you're not hungry. So I've been doing a lot of that, mostly with the sleep aspect, not with the eating, because I usually eat when I'm hungry. And a lot of the times, if you eat and then you still feel hungry, most likely you're dehydrated. So I recommend you guys drinking water. This is my Soma water bottle, by the way. Highly recommend getting these. These are really good. This is honestly at work and at home. This says dropped, and it's like literally went like hit like a solid object where it sounds like it could break, but it didn't break. Although I'm not gonna deny that it could break, so don't like purposely drop it on the floor and think, oh, I want to test. If you're testing it and see if it breaks, go ahead. If that's what you do as a YouTuber, that's your way of content, I guess, to entertain people and to just see if things break and check things durability. That's the right word. Go ahead. But yeah, so I think it's really durable. So that's something you guys can go order online. It's not an essential thing, so it might take a while to get to you, but yeah. I know since I am out of work, any finances that I do have right now, any like money that I have is valuable, but I do have a substantial amount of money because I don't really have that many bills. I'm fortunate that I live with my boyfriend and his parents down in the basement, so it's kind of like our own little apartment. And fortunately, I only have to give them rent every month, so that's the only form of payment I have. Although they did tell me that I can skip a month just until I start working again. And yeah, so I have some money in my bank account. Sorry, there's like a fuzz on my sheet. So I have some money in my bank account, but I just spent some money on Grove Collaborative, and it's like a website that has like natural, cruelty-free, like eco-friendly like products. Some of the products you can buy in actual stores because they have Myers and they have Seventh Generation, I think it is. You can buy those also in stores, but I got some stuff online because I'm also trying to avoid going out in public if I don't have to. So I spent like $65-ish on that, but I got a good amount of stuff, and they have good deals. They have like bundles on there. They're always having like, seems to have discounts on there, like percentages off. And if you're a member, you can get free shipping. And also, if you spend certain amounts in your order, you can get free items sent with your order, which is great. I just got like facial wipes for free that are originally like $7 on there, and I got them for free with my order, so that's really great. Also, they have really, really great products. Like, So I highly recommend. And some of the stuff's not even that different from what you would pay in the store, or it might be a little bit, but it's not anything crazy. Like there are some things on there, like Miss Meyer's is like a more natural brand, so it is a little bit pricey. I mean, the soaps are like three something, but I was looking up for scent boosters because I'm running out, and they're essential in my house when it comes to clothes because my boyfriend is a smoker, so his clothes can smell like smoke, and having those does eliminate the odor. But they were like $10, and I was like, I don't want to spend $10 on scent boosters right now, even though they would be eco-friendly, cruelty-free. Hence the ones I have are Arm & Hammer, which Arm & Hammer is not cruelty-free. So if you have Arm & Hammer and if you want to be cruelty-free and protect those animals, I would advise switching up. I have 7th generation, I believe, detergent right now. It's a little pricey. It's like $13. So it's a bit of a slight price change compared to Arm & Hammer, which can be like $7. So it's a little bit up there. But it cleans my clothes, and it makes you feel good that you are doing something for the environment. If you guys can't afford that, I don't recommend getting it because it is pricey, so I don't want to break your bank accounts for just detergent, because $13 can go a long way with other aspects of life. So I recommend that if you can afford it, go ahead, or if you want to just take the chance and just do it, you can. I'm all for that, but if you can't afford it, I don't recommend it because I don't want you guys to break your bank accounts. But yeah. This is very, very boring. Like, there's like nothing to, like, I'm just gonna like lay back here. I'm on my bed. I haven't left this bed barely all day. But yeah, I'm just gonna lay here. I'm wearing my boyfriend's hoodie. If you guys are wondering why, like, yeah, actually, I don't even know. I'm like, I need to like move and do things. I have like a double chin. Look at that. No, it's not gonna be okay. Anyway, I need to move around, do something, because I'm just like sitting in bed, which then hence makes me more tired. Every time I lean on my hand like this, my arm's shaky. That was random. But yeah, I really should be moving around and doing things. Like, there's plenty of cleaning to do. Although I have a bunch of not a bunch, but like a normal amount of wash that needs to be done. But our washer is currently broken, and we're not going to get a new one until Wednesday. So there's that. Although I can hand wash things, I hand washed dish towels the other day, and one of them is white, or mostly white, and I was washing it, and it was a real test to see if it actually gets clean, and it did. So I guess it really is effective way to clean clothes. A lot of my clothes that I have are hand wash only, so there is that, but, or half and half. But it's more time consuming, definitely, and it definitely could probably use, I don't know if you're wasting more water, but it's just more of like a time thing. But I mean, if it's the only thing you have right at the moment, then go for it. Oh, yeah. I don't really know where I'm going with this live. If you guys are watching this, feel free to ask me questions, anything. Make sure it's appropriate, obviously. But just any questions you want to guys ask me. If you want to ask me. That, I don't know if that made sense. But yeah, also I'm curious to guys, like, if whatever state you live in, like, what is your restriction? Like, if your stay-at-home order or whatever, like, what's your restriction with your state, county, area? I would love to know. Mine, I believe, my area and my state, I think, is in the stay-at-home order. I'm in Pennsylvania. So yeah, I know we're still allowed to go out to like walk our dogs, grocery shop, like essential things that you need to do. Like, you need to get food because, it's an essential thing. Or if you have a doctor's appointment, like, you need medical care, there's stuff like that, all the essential things like that. So don't be going out and partying with your friends because I've seen that. I saw that. I don't know if anyone else has seen that, but I saw a picture from I think it was Florida maybe. People were literally like spring breakers, like groups of like teenagers were on the beach like partying with the DJ and like a big crowd of people. I'm like, are you insane? Like, and they were like, I think someone asked them a question, like a news reporter asked them a question, and we're saying like, oh, we're concerned, but we're not worried, blah blah blah, something like that. I'm like, are you crazy? Like, is partying and during your spring break that way really worth you getting sick? Like, whether or not it's gonna be bad or not for you, but either way, I would not risk that. It's not worth it. It's totally not worth it. Do what my uncle did. Do a DJ live and like watch it on the computer and like then dance in your own bedroom. Yeah, I was watching Molly Burke just now, and she was like doing like a self quarantine video, and she was doing like a dance party with their dog Gallop, and I was like, that was so cute, and that's actually a great way to exert energy. If you can't like get out of your house or you can't go work out at your gym, like just have a dance party, put some music on, just dance and get your blood flowing and get your body moving and like get some of that energy out that is making your brain go stir crazy. Yeah. Hello to whoever's watching this right now. Thank you. I look like a weirdo. I literally look like a gray blob. Like that's what I look like right now. And I look like I literally have like a double chin. I don't even know what I'm doing. Also, very well know that if anyone is watching this, I definitely know that I'm getting laughed at or I look like a complete lunatic. But hey, self-isolation quarantine. What's up? Also, I just had another random thought. I have a lot of random thoughts. If you guys know how to properly make a YouTube like cover photo that's on the top of your YouTube channel, I was trying to make one on PicMonkey and I was using the stencil or template, whatever, that it said YouTube cover photo. So I'm like, okay, that would be it. But when I make it, I line it up in the picture, and then when I download it and put it up onto my channel like header, it doesn't look right. Like it doesn't show what I want it to show. So I was kind of going by like Lord DIY and Alicia Marie vibes on them. And I was trying to just like plan it up like that, like have my YouTube like channel name and then like have some pictures of myself or me with other people. But it didn't like line up, it didn't look correctly. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if you guys can help me out with that, that'd definitely be ideal. I also use PicMonkey for my thumbnails too. And I think from some of the videos that I posted, the past 5 or so videos that I posted, I think my thumbnails are getting a little bit better. They're not obviously spot on, but they're definitely getting better, and hey, I'm learning. And I always forget about thumbnails, so I end up trying to just find a random screenshot from the video and try to make it into look like a thumbnail. But I always forget about thumbnails. But yeah, if you guys can help me figure out how to do a YouTube cover photo and how to align it and make it look good and nice and all that good zish, that made no sense, let me know, because that would be very, very helpful. I'm just trying to get my YouTube channel to be more like, I guess, appealing. Is that the right word? Just to kind of draw people in, like, ooh, that looks cool, and then like, kind of advertising kind of thing. Because that's how a lot of companies, like, I'm not saying I'm doing that just to get attention, although it would draw people's attention if you would have like stuff that looks nice and cool and artsy and pleasing to the eye, aesthetically pleasing. That's the right word. Obviously, it would draw people in, and that's not my intention. I don't want to I'm not an attention seeker, but it's just with any kind of business or with any kind of like, I would say career aspiration or something you enjoy, you want people to see it, and you want feedback. So that's way to get people to draw people in. I'm trying to like say it without trying to sound like conceited or trying to get attention, but I mean, I enjoy when people watch my videos. Like even the other day, I went on here, actually not the other day, today, I went on there and I saw that I had another subscriber, and I'm like, oh my God, that literally like my face like lit up like this. I was like so happy. I was like, oh my God, I got a subscriber. This is great. It was just one subscriber, but just one subscriber or even two, like it goes up, it makes me feel happy. Like, it means that someone liked my stuff enough to subscribe to my channel. You know, it's great. So that made me really, really happy. But yeah. No one's watching my live. I don't have any friends. I kind of wish I would tell you, like, who's watching. That would be really nice. I'm gonna, like, type on the chat and type, like, hey to you guys. And see if anyone wants to respond to it. That sounded really, really weird. My voice also sounded really, really, really weird there. But, I'm just making random faces. I'm, like, getting tired from sitting in this bed. I really should, like, get off here and actually move around and do something. And it sucks that my school is, like, online, because it's also not as hard to, like, stay motivated, but at the same time, I have to sit down. And something that I need to do, because I normally have an exam, like, every 10 days for, each section of a lesson that I do. So, yeah, I really should be doing schoolwork and not on a YouTube Live. I might do a Twitter Live after this, just for the hell of it, you know? I just, like, need some human interaction. Like, I really do. I think that's mostly why I'm doing this, is just try to get some human interaction with other people. Since we can't have physical reaction with people, we have to have online social interaction. But I don't think anyone sorry, I had to stretch. I don't think anyone's gonna respond to me, or anyone's gonna be on here besides this one person, and always say that one person. One person! That's it! Oh, goodness gracious me to me. One person on the chat. That sounded horrible. I just butchered that accent. I forgot the game media was on. I'm currently, one thing I'm, like, lately obsessed with playing is Horse Story. Or Horse Stories. It's kind of a little bit glitchy, because, like, when you hit a button, it doesn't, like, exactly, like, direct you right out to, like, another part of the game, if that makes sense. But, you know, it's, like, it's a fun little game to play. But, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna upload this to my channel. I think I'm literally just gonna, like, leave it off if I don't have to upload it onto my channel, because it's lame. But at the same time, oh my god, the camera's crooked now because the way I'm laying with my leg. Yeah. What does this mean? I don't know if this is gonna do anything, so hopefully it doesn't. Oh, never mind. It just, like, pops up an extra chat. Oh, it's just, like, I'm just playing around with buttons now. Like, because that did nothing. I really wish there was filters on here. Like, that would be awesome. To have, like, little filters on your face, that'd be awesome. I mean, they might be, and I might just not know, but that'd be really nice. Gosh, have you guys watched any new YouTubers lately? I don't know if I actually have watched any new YouTubers lately. I'm trying to think, like, the main daily YouTubers that I watch, like, I watch Alicia Marie, Ashley Nicole, they're sisters, by the way, if you don't know. I watch them too, Laura DIY, Molly Burke. Who else do I watch? Oh, Jessica Kent. Oh my god, Jessica Kent is, like, one of my top favorite YouTubers right now. She's just amazing. Her kids are adorable. I just love her channel. I can't fully relate to her content, because she does a lot of content of, like, her, like, story times of, like, being in jail and prison, and her life story, basically, and her, like, past, which I can't really fully relate to in all aspects, I can kind of relate to the aspect of like, not feeling wanted, I guess, maybe, and just, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's really cool content because it's really nice to see, like, I guess, someone coming from that life and moving to another life. Because my boyfriend, like, he's a recovering addict. If you guys don't know that, I don't know if he's gonna see this if I keep it up or if he'd appreciate me saying that. But I don't think it's shameful that for him to be a recovering addict. I think it's we all have our own life stories. We all have our own trials and tribulations and things that we've gone through and dealt with in our life. And I don't think we should be ashamed of it. And I really love with her content that she puts up there. And she always states that she's not glamorizing or glorifying that lifestyle or the things that she did, but it happened. And that's her life. That's her story. That's a part of her life. And it's really nice that she can put that out there to people and not worry, because obviously people are going to judge you no matter what you do, like, if your life, but she just puts it out there and it's great. Like, it's amazing, like, just to see. And I see her now, like, I look at her on the channel and I, like, literally look at her and I'm like, and then I see and he listens to, like, the stories of her past. I'm like, that was you? Like, oh my God. Like, because she doesn't look like the kind of person that would do it, but also at the same time, you can't judge a book by its cover, where you could look at someone and think, oh, that person's completely nice and they don't have any kind of problems. No, you don't know what's inside of someone, like, in the pages. Like, you see the cover, but you don't know what's inside, Like, it's like looking at a book. Like, you look at it, you see the cover, oh, it looks like a nice cover, like, good graphics, blah, 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 but you don't know what's inside. You don't know what story is gonna be, what's the word? Told, I guess. What story is written inside those pages. So, yeah, that's one YouTuber, Jessica Kent. I highly recommend you guys go and check out her channel. She's amazing. Roman Atwood is another one that I watch. I watch a lot of his old stuff because he hasn't put anything up lately. I hope the family is okay. But if you guys don't know, I should show you guys. Don't mind my dinner bowl. It's going to be backwards. But yeah, I got a Smile More tattoo. Yeah, and this tattoo here is a paw print with a Z in it. And yes, I will be completely honest, I had gotten that tattoo not too far off of when his dog Zeus died. I know that sounds kind of crazy that I were to get a YouTuber's dog's, like, I guess, initial tattooed on my arm. Since I have never met, nor would I probably have ever met Zeus if he was alive still. But, hey, whatever. Judge me. I don't care. But yeah, I got Smile More tattooed on me. It's one of my favorite tattoos. It's one of my tattoos that I got a lot of compliments on. I also get a lot of compliments now on my roses tattoo. I do have a video on my channel, like my tattoo collection or something like that. You can guys go check it out if you want to. I don't know if I have an updated one with this tattoo, but I think I was waiting until I got more than this one because I feel like when I put another one up when I only have one edition. So yeah, there's another video you guys could check out if you guys want to. I think I'm gonna get off this live. It's not really going anywhere. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it up on my channel. I think I might just delete it completely. But we'll see. I might just leave it on here as a time capsule of my life. When I was self-quarantine / self-isolation in my house, bored. I don't know what kind of accent that was. Don't even mind that. Yeah, I'm going to get off here now. And I hope everyone is doing okay. So say that everyone should say regroup, redo. I just want to say to everyone to be safe, to wash your hands, to distance yourself from people as much as you can. If you guys are still going to work, I know a lot of people are out of work right now, but if you guys are still in work, be safe, wash your hands, distance yourself from people as much as possible, wear a mask, gloves, whatever you need to do to protect yourself or whatever you think you need to do to protect yourself. And just, just stay aware, keep up with the news, follow sites that are accurate, don't follow things that are just right, like something that doesn't seem legit, don't follow it. Try to follow like the legit news and the CDC, and real stuff with real facts. So yeah, just stay safe, wash your hands, be clean, sanitize things, sanitize your electronics and your phones, your tablets, your laptops, anything like that, doorknobs, light switches, tables, stuff that you frequently touch. You all know. You've all been I guess I don't know what the right word is. You know what I mean. But yeah, just do all that, take the necessary precautions that you need to take, and yeah, and just look out for my YouTube videos. I'm gonna try to post more videos. I have a few ideas coming out. So I'm probably gonna have a video out next week. I don't know when because my schedule day that I was gonna put at was Friday, but I don't know if I want to put a set day. So I'm just gonna go with my upload date is possibly Sundays and Fridays. So I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna be posting a video. And if you have your post notifications on, you'll be notified when I put a new video up. So that'd be great. So subscribe and put your notification bell on right now. Right now. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. I'm just rambling on this goodbye, very extended. So stay safe, wash your hands, and social distance, and we're going to get through this all together, and at some point this will be over and we're going to look back and it'll be another chapter in our history books. So I'll see you guys later, and I love you guys, and keep looking out for my new videos.